because you couldn't do it yourself. You had to get fucking Andreas to help you.
That was the joke. We were told to do that. Specifically by the booker.
What's brilliant is that, like, when I watch the footage, like, I could see Justy actually sees you, like, twice, just like, not ready.
Because, do you know why? Right, I'll give you a little sneaky peeky. Because Justy had forgotten
the cue
to give me an actual cue to start the slapstick.
Yeah.
So I essentially just had to go for it, and hope for the best. And then, so it was planned that it was going to be slapstick. That was the whole point of it that Jamie wanted, and that was going to be comedy. But then we legit couldn't get the pants off. So, that added on a bit of time to it. We did eventually get them off, obviously. But yeah.
Not the quickest you've ever gotten undressed.
Oh, definitely not.
Wow.
Although I did impress Justy with how quickly I was able to get redressed to announce the next match afterwards. Because I had a 1 match break. And then I had to go back to announcing.
I love that. It's like, I'm back. Let's not talk about what happened there last time.
Oh no, we did. We addressed it. I got a nice little cheer and everything when I came back out. Because I was just going to go out and Justy grabbed me and just said, no, wait and get your applause.
Yes.
Because he obviously knew that it would get a pop as opposed to what I was thinking, which was I was just like, I'll just go out and just carry on as normal. And he was right.
Yeah, that's fair.
Curses. No oil left.
Big boy's dead. So yeah, those guys are obviously they path randomly, so you might get 3 guys that are line of stern, you're dead immediately, or it might come up in like kind of like parallel lines, so you can't actually get by. So yeah, this is a bit trial and error.
There's enough oil left in the lamp. Curses. No oil left.
Very fucking quick.
Yeah. Now this is where our top up comes from. There we go. And we got clotheslined by a fish man. Boom! Haha, so fishy.
Good grief.
Good grief indeed.
I just hope there's enough oil.
Oi. I hope there's enough oil as well.
Curses. No oil left.
That was a great delayed reaction with that one where he kind of goes past and goes, oh, fuck you!
Good grief.
I know, it's terrible.
I just hope there's enough oil left in the lamp. Curses.
This is me maneuvering around these fish people as best I can for this circle of light. Okay, that's one. But wait, there's more.
You nearly fucking reloaded.
I needed it again, I know. Oh, there you are, look. Lovely chaps. They are the no shoulder men's.
Thank God
there we go.
Here.
Oh, our two friends in the graveyard. How the fuck did you get here?
I beg you, Mr. Parker, help us out of here.
I'd love to. Just as soon as I... Oh, wow. They're getting zapped.
This stone is just
the right size. We're putting the right stones in the rings that we were given, by the way. Just that's what's going on here. So you put the right jewels in the right rings, and then you can solve this puzzle. You get told this earlier in the game, so it's not a complete blind guess. And that kind of acid there basically releases, melts away some concrete there. That's revealing a switch, I think it is, or a jewel. It's a diamond. Yeah, so we need a diamond for later.
And now you need to save them before they fucking die.
Exactly, yes. And yeah, you just basically equip both rings.
Okay, I'll put this ring on my left hand.
For, Cthulhu comes out, obviously. And with these powers combined. What?
How can I thank you, Mr. Parker? I didn't think we would ever be free again.
I don't want to talk about what happened to me. Let's just move on and pretend it never happened.
No need
Put the black screen.
Get away from here.
This is like, yes, and there's the fourth boss I defeated today. I've had 3 in 2 hours. I'm getting tired.
This is the third time this month I've been kidnapped.
Why does this keep happening to me? Is it because of my dainty voice?
I'm just a pure Southern Belle.
Southern Belle.
Just reminds me of that fucking, like, near the end of The Kingsman. I don't know if you've ever seen it.
I haven't seen The Kingsman, no.
When you watch it, you'll understand.
To get to the stone circle. A word of advice. First, you must photograph a comet.
First, you must photograph the comet. Because that's imperative that we have to do that.
Underhouse did say he wanted a picture of the stone circle, but the photograph is the comet presumably comes with the photograph. I think it triggers the actual final puzzle. I think that's what the idea is. Oh, actually, no, I remember now. You'll see when it comes up. But basically, one of the books explained that like you have to try and scatter the light of the comet. So that's kind of what we're doing with the final puzzle. So with that, you actually do need a source, which will be the camera here. And you can see, everyone's fucked off. No more fishmen. But as I say, the door's blocked.
No more fishmen.
No more fishmen.
Summer love had me blessed.
Poor timing.
Yeah, actually.
It is blocked by a huge boulder. I better find another way.
This is me trying to find a way out of this place. There's something there. Again, trying to discern like all the darkness into like some sort of aperture. No, I can't see anything.
What's that back there? A small passage.
Oh, delightful.
Foxy love had me blessed. Foxy love it.
He's been thinking of this all day. Just for you, Foxy.
Can't say it.
What?
Can't say it. 505 error.
Oh, Foxy, what are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing? Like, you're the one sending it.
What are you
Let's
fucking
take off the
doing?
wrapping.
Try it now.
Right, I'll try it now. Same. Internal
With the
server
other-
error.
With the other one, with the new link.
Yep.
Ah,
Oh, boys. Okay.
The colored patches on this butterfly are translucent. I wonder why. Jurg certainly knew how to guard his secrets.
Mm-hmm. So
put the butterfly into the camera.
Yes, there we go. You remember the Jug, of course, collected butterflies, so this is his creation. So when we start taking pictures, you'll see what happens.
This magnifying glass is a perfect fit for my telescope.
So we are very much MacGyvering our final puzzle here, which I was like, okay, we're going to use all the items we haven't used up yet, all in one puzzle. Aha. So what's happening there is the butterfly has casted light on 4 stones there, and what you have to do is the 4 gemstones you have left, you put them on essentially to the point that it suits.
The comet's going to cross at any moment.
I think if you do have time, I think Parker gives his favorite text to go with, but I can't remember if it's in this cut or not. Aha. So the comet, so he took his picture, which is good. We wanted that. And there's Dagon. So that's an issue. You want to get rid of him fairly quickly. So this is part of the puzzle.
Aquamarine symbolizes water, thus the color blue.
So all the diamonds and crystals that we got have to go on each.
Have an elemental vibe sense to it. So green will be an earth color, so diamonds from the earth.
Earth, thus the color green.
So I think Parker takes it away from here.
The comet symbolizes air, thus the color white.
And then what do we need for red, which would be fire in this equation? As we just walk through Dagon there.
Flint symbolizes fire, thus the color red.
Yep, simple as that.
Yognai, Fathok, Naga, Yog, Sathoth. Yognai, Fathok, Naga, Yog, Sathoth.
This works in real life, by the way, just so you know.
Fathok, Naga, Yog, Sathoth.
And away he goes. With some sensational photographs to go with.
Your mission's over, Parker. With courage.
Finally, can you please just stop killing everyone in fucking town, Parker? For the love of God, man.
Nothing's over. It can all.
Even I'm dead 40 years and this is fucked up.
But I must return to the kingdom of shadows. My time is over. I have shown you the way, but always remember this. That
9!
is not
9!
which can eternal.
How did you get in?
With great difficulty, apparently.
Well, I'd better be getting down.
I will accept it with grace.
Don't you be leaving soon?
Yes.
I'd better get my
Yes,
equipment into the
we are finally at the end of the game, lads. What would you believe? After 5 final bosses.
No, we're not. Lie.
Yeah, we're done. No, that's it.
9.
We're done.
You lie.
9. No, there's no 9 bosses. Jesus Christ, we're here all night
Take my
otherwise.
leave.
Yeah, and I don't weirdly enough, like a nice little immersive thing here. We actually just do walk out ourselves, which I think is kind of a nice touch, you know. It isn't just like kind of path for us to leave.
It's odd that the doctor is out. I expected more from him. Perhaps he has better things
I expected
to do.
more from him.
That's a couple.
Leave
What
this
a
town
prick.
where I'm killing everybody.
It's just like, it seems like some people just don't appreciate my cleansing. Well, that's all right. I won't come back here, and you know what? I won't even need the postcards.
So So, you're leaving. Without wanting to be offensive, I'll be glad to see the last of you.
You have any idea how many autopsy reports I had to write?
I put Zeke in
Several.
the slammer just in case. Well, I'm going to check if those gypsies have moved out. Goodbye, Parker. And if I
Your best
never
efforts, Parker,
see you
I'm still a
again,
massive
it's soon
racist.
enough for me.
At least he's honest about it. He just fucks off and leaves us alone.
That Bags.
It's a nice way of saying he's a massive arsehole.
What are you all doing here?
Here's all the people who survived.
Dear Mr. Parker, I'm not much of a hand at making speeches.
Well, that's a joke. He talked for 2 hours at the Temperance League meeting.
Jed Donahue, will you kindly let the doctor get on with it? Well, doctor, we're waiting.
Thank you. Well, as I was saying... What was I saying? Oh, yes. Well, here we are, gathered together.
Here we are, gathered today to bring... Oh, shit!
This is one of the perfect time for Cthulhu to just eat the entire town.
I'm gone.
Will you let me get on with this? There.
Yeah, Foxy, you're gonna fit right into Japan.
Mm-hmm. Right in there, just right in the middle. Between the bones. And then we get affirmation to end the game.
Oh, well, to be honest...
Dear fans, tonight we discovered Foxy's kinks.
There is no more to be said.
To be fair, we always knew what they were.
Shadow. That's something
I
we
just-
can never
I-
forget.
You just learned today, Dennis.
When I
That's
would
the
have
thing.
guessed
Wait.
Foxy's kinks, I think SpongeBob porn would have been low on my list of guesses, to be honest with you. For most
That's what
people.
we thought too, Dennis. That's what we thought too.
I mean, no, I'm not judging. I mean, you know.
Yes, you are. You liar. Yes, you are. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Find a fine old pub and drink to my health. Goodbye, Parker.
Toodaloo, comic relief character.
I might just do that, Jed.
I love as well that we had like 2 like love interest characters and he don't get a fucking word in his outro. Not fucking one of them.
My pleasure.
Honestly, there were side quests that genuinely are in the game that I didn't notice, but I don't think they were.
The competition is going to hate my guts, and will prove the Boleskine was right. What was it he saw exactly?
He saw some fucked up shit. That's what he saw. And it's gonna make for fabulous reading.
I'm not sure.
Oh, by the way, I got better.
Long stories are my favorite kind. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Well, Mr. Griffith, what do you know of Cthulhu?
And we fade to black on that. As John Parker tells the entire story over again to his fat editor.
Cthulhu?
Cthulhu. And yeah, that is it. We're done. The Comet's shadow has been cast? Question mark. So, which one of the 5 endings was your favorite, guys?
Armadillos! Smooth on the inside, crunchy on the outside. Armadillos!
I think, like, when he killed all of them.
Yeah, absolutely.
That should have
absolutely
been
agree. That should have been the ending.
That's fair. That's totally fair. Yeah, I kind of thought the same with myself when I was playing this game, thinking like, yeah, this has gone three endings too much. Like you should have just left it with the Indian, to be fair, because he was like the actual villain of the piece. But anyway,
and you're a massive racist. So anyway,
I'm not
right?
a massive racist. I was literally following the story of the game, Dennis. You're just reading too many things like you would do.
You're reading much into it.
Yeah, you do read a lot into it.
You with your fucking pinky. We can fucking do that too.
Yeah, exactly. Look at me. See, 2. Fuck you, Dennis. Fuck you, Deputy Stag. Look at that. Aha.
I'm high society.
No, you're just high. Difference. Anyway,
that too.
So with that, then another series on the game gallery is in the books, and I'm sure you're wondering, chaps, because we did last time we had done basically 3 in a row in terms of the selection. You're probably wondering what's happening next.
Seven Sins.
No, we're not doing
Playboy the game.
No, we're not doing Playboy the game.
Time Crisis.
No, we're not doing Time Crisis. So
Ghouls and Goblins.
No, we're not doing Ghouls and Goblins. Shut up.
Castlevania.
We're not doing which Castlevania? There's 7 of them.
You like to play Castlevania?
3.
Yeah. Do you want to play 3 Castlevanias?
No, Castlevania 3.
Lords of
I'll
Shadow.
put it on the list. Anyway, so what we are doing is
Metal Gear.
Again, it may
Zanzibar.
You want Metal Gear 2.
Cooking Mama.
Words now. Is that what this is?
Cooking Mama.
Random words.
Cooking Mama.
No, we're not playing Cooking. No, we're not playing Cooking Mama. No, we're not.
What's it called? Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit, yes. Hells yeah.
Fahrenheit is up for selection, but it wasn't.
The Sims.
No, The Sims is not up for selection.
No,
don't be stupid. Anyway, so what is the game we're playing was selected by our good friend Amy, who is the now proverbial games master here. So I've given her a list of names of games.
If it's not Fahrenheit, she should be fired immediately.
Oh well, like I said, Fahrenheit.
Why is she able to pick when she's not going to be doing?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this makes zero fucking sense.
No, it makes perfect sense because
it would make more sense if one of us chose one each time.
No, we're getting.
You're a
fucking
idiot.
Yes. So, the game she has picked from the list, the one that intrigued her the most, is from the Sega CD.
It's not Fahrenheit, so instantly she's been stripped of the title of Game Master, but go on.
Okay.
Was Monkey Island?
Monkey Island was never on this Sega CD. We're going back to the heyday of FMV for this one, lads.
Oh, bollocks.
Is it Night Trap?
You're very close. It's not Night Trap, but it was out in the same year as Night Trap. This one, if you like your Bram Stoker, we're playing Dracula Unleashed, a Sega CD game that took on the tale of Dracula set in Victorian London. Same characters, same surnames, all acted out in cringeworthy manner with cheap sets, cheap actors, and cheap gameplay. So we get to have a bit of fun and watch some people.
Should add the X-Files onto the list.
No.
X-Files is kind of on the cutoff there. So yes, I might make it.
What do you mean no, Foxy? That
is a dreadful game.
It's awful. Yeah. I cleared it, but it's awful.
Yes.
Fucking like X-Files anyway, so.
What? I have gone away from tie-ins for the moment. So these are games that are just generally like a pit of obscurity that we can mock and laugh if needs be, and then be pleasantly surprised when something actually good happens.
No, Fahrenheit is a fucking good game. Except like it gets weird, but it's good.
It's very fucking weird.
Yeah, but it's good. But it's a solid game, like at the back of it all. And then, like, I remember you saying, I think Shadow of Memories was on the list as well at one point. That is just a objectively good fucking game.
So, well, how about this then, Dennis, right? If we had Amy pick one, right? So we're doing Dracula Unleashed next.
Shadow of Memories.
Now, I'll give you the choice. Do you want to do Shadow of Memories or do you want to do Fahrenheit?
Shadow of Memories.
Shadow of Memories. Foxy. I can send you the list of games I have. You do do a blind dip and see what one we play after that.
Sure.
Right then. So
Shadow of Memories, because I'd be interested to see what ending you get, because I played it twice through, got 2 different endings. One was a fascinating twist, the other was incredibly depressing.
Yes.
But
bear in mind, of course, the Shadow Memories, there's 7 endings, and you have to find all 7 to get the actual ending.
yes.
So
Don't get me wrong, I'm actually really intrigued by the
The concept
of Dracula. Like the Dracula.
of Dracula.
Yeah.
Well, then I'll tell you what then, Foxy. I'm going to call out this list of games that I have, and let's see if you're intrigued by any of them. So,
Just call them out in Japanese. He'll pick one better.
to be fair, half of these are Japanese, so it is actually entirely possible he'll recognize them. So, in no particular order, Normality, Darkseid, Prisoner of Ice.
Hold on. Are you give it? You should probably give a slight description, like a one sentence description.
Blinded.
It's blind.
Oh, is it?
No,
Oh, is that the way it is? Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
So
fair enough.
it's going by the name of the game.
Okay.
On that. So
No, I didn't understand. No, if that's how it is, that's how it is. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So we have Normality, Darkseid, Prisoner of Ice, Spud, Deep Fear, Runaway, Alone in the Dark, Future Wars, Dreamweb, Adventures in the Galaxy of Fantabulous Wonderment, I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, Snatcher, Phantasmagoria, Cobra Space Adventures, Fahrenheit Indigo Prophecy, Mystery of the Druids, Harvester, Night Trap, The Seventh Guest, Wing Commander 3, Deadly Premonition, Operation Stealth, The Getaway, and Police Knots.
Shockingly, I have played 7 of those games.
Isn't that funny how that
That
works,
is
isn't it?
shocking.
So Snatcher and Police Knots are interesting me.
They are.
Yeah.
Told you he'd fucking lean Japanese.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck off. Only because I remember hearing of them. Like a good few that were mentioned there, like I have actually never heard of.
Yes.
Bear with me one moment.
Police Knots, if I'm correct, was addressed in Metal Gear Solid by Otacon.
Yes.
Yes, it was.
It's part of the Hideo Kojima verse.
Yeah.
Fuck is that thing? Fucking stealing the coin.
Jesus Christ, what's he doing? Is he researching?
I've absolutely no idea. He doesn't explain himself at all.
No, I'm just making myself making my choice a little bit easier. Coin flip.
Okay.
So okay. Police Knots or Snatcher. So.
Ooh, interesting. Okay.
So, and just to pop you a little bit, there's a retro fucking coin for you.
Ooh,
nice.
That is nice.
So call your spot then. We're going head snatchers and tail police knots.
Snatcher and Police Knots.
Okay.
And 2 out of 3. That's
2 out of 3.
I roll.
All right.
Just so you know.
First police knots, yeah. Two police knots. There we go. Right then. So police knots is going to be our third stop on the game gallery after this. So that's what I look forward to, guys. We're going to do Dracula Unleashed, then Shadow of Destiny, and then Police Knots. So get hyped, get excited, especially for our chaps here who either have or have not heard of these games. So this should be interesting. But until
through this, that'd be fucking deadly.
You have the streaming site, pal. I don't. You've got the audience. You work away. But nevertheless, lads, thank you very much for watching the game gallery again. Thank you to Foxy and Dennis for enduring the marathon of end games we saw there at the end. But we got there towards the finale at some point. But we'll see you next time. And if you can think of any kind of obscure games you think would be a good fit in the game gallery, the comments are there. Leave them down, and we shall add them to the list if they are good enough. So until then, we'll see you next time in the game gallery. But for now, get out. The gallery's closed. Like, man, we closed like 2 hours ago. What the fuck?